It's a cauldron of surf, dangerous and unpredictable. The beautiful jagged edge of South Africa's east coast, the wild coast. For decades, black South Africans stayed away, some by choice, most by decree. The white sand was reserved for whites only. Apartheid stretched all the way to the sea.
When young boys come to the beach, young black boys, especially when they come to the beach, they're chased away from the beach, so they were not allowed to be at the beach at all.
Bongile Ncoyini is 25. He grew up in this township at Port St John's, a no-frills paradise stifled by apartheid. It was a childhood frequently interrupted by tragedy. Local lives were stolen by the waves. Those who ventured too close to the water in search of food were swept away. It's a memory which won't fade.
Most of the people who get drowned here, our brothers, our sisters, our neighbours, our relatives, people we know. So I joined lifesaving because I wanted just to eliminate that number, to drop it to 0.
It's freedom which is so recent it's still fresh. A group of young black South Africans who revel on a beach which was forbidden territory under apartheid. They've overcome prejudice and their own fear of the sea to take control. It's one of South Africa's few black lifesaving clubs. They've made history and challenged the stereotypes that black South Africans don't belong in the surf, all largely because of this man.
Patient up! Patient up! Move!
The founder of the lifesaving club, Joe.
And I said to myself, I think I should start introducing this lovely place to the people of this place.
Stubborn tradition was difficult to change. Joe was faced with the challenge of enticing the young people of Port St John's into the water.
Everybody here was scared of this monster, the wild coast, the sea of this area. But I asked myself one question. These people were born here. They were born seeing the sea. They were born, using this place for other cultural purposes.
When Joe arrived here in 1986, he was on the run. He was an ANC activist, fresh out of jail but still wanted by police.
Pull, guys, pull, pull!
He came here under an alias and decided to put the lessons he learned in jail into practice.
That was the time South Africa was really, really feeling the pressure from the people of this country. And I happened to be part of that, and I happened to be one of those that were kept in jail. And we learned a lot by being there. Probably that's why I'm here today. It's because of the teachings I've learned from jail.
Kai was introduced to lifesaving as a young boy. When he came to Port St John's, he started speaking at local schools about the need for a lifesaving club. Initially there was little interest, but very slowly the enthusiasm caught on.
That is why today you see a number of them gathered here. They see the sea as something that's a friend to human beings. They no more seeing a threat when they look at these waters.
Now the sense of commitment perpetuates itself. Journeyman is the captain of the lifesaving club. He's a young, trained teacher who has put his own career on hold to offer his services to the club.
So that's fine. Yeah. So which is the best area now for
Yeah, that's right. I'm very happy to be the captain. It proves that I'm a good lifesaver. Most of the guys who are now qualified come under my training, you see. That is why they trust me. I get a lot of trust from the guys.
Viva African Renaissance! Viva!
Viva!
Banyando, banyando.
In Port St John's, the sense of collective pride is strong. Those who doggedly fought apartheid are now in power. It's a vibrant place where the ANC enjoys vocal support. The mayor, Bongile Ncoyini, says the Lifesaving Club has given many teenagers purpose and confidence, and in turn it's tamed the beaches for others.
For starters, they feel proud of the colours that they're wearing. They feel proud that they can run into sea in their rubber ducks and they can actually swim through to save lives. And so they feel that they have a meaning to community. They are appreciated. And that's our youngsters.
Despite the beauty and tranquility of this place, it's still one of the poorest parts of South Africa. There are few jobs for the families which live here, so the lifesavers and their seasonal earnings are vital. The days spent patrolling the beach in summer help to provide food for the rest of the year.
The salaries that are paid to these lifeguards, each lifeguard, you would find him helping or running lives of other 10 people within the family.
The lifesavers of Port St John's are flexing their freedom. They've pushed aside poverty and prejudice to create an energetic fraternity. Young people who have challenged tradition, and when the sun rises and the swell rolls in, it's back to work.
It was one of my dreams, to be in this beach and be a lifeguard in this beach with a number of other young guys, from where I stay, from all around the place. It was my dream. So now my dream has come true, because now we run this beach. We are in charge of everything which is going in this beach, So it's I feel very great. I feel very great.